Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and in this video I'm going to show you how to clear the Gator zone without taking any damage. So firstly, you would want to split your party. So in order to split your party, you need to click space, and then you can hit tab to switch between your characters. Now, similarly to Mutant Year Zero, you would kind of see like where your enemies can see, except this time instead of it being like a red cone, you see these kind of hexes on the ground. And you can see their viewpoint from that. So the tutorial wants you to go to here kind of straight ahead, but they're going to be able to get covered that way. So I actually prefer to moving a little bit differently. So there are a couple of ways to do this one. First of all, the tadpole skullcrusher in the front, you can kill him pretty easily with a single shot. And then you've got these barrels that you can use to hit these other tadpole scouts if they were to move like nearby the barrels. Like one of them is nearby barrels, but the other one is a little bit further. But because this tadpole scratch that's ahead is actually really easy to kill because he only gets one shot, we're actually going to be moving from behind here, and we're going to be trying to attack them from the back. So we're actually going to set up an ambush over here. We're going to move Diggs here behind cover, and then we're going to ambush. We're going to skip this because it's just asking us how to shoot the barrel, so we already know that. So now, first of all, we get a really good hit. So we could attack this, but, well, actually we can, it's out of reach, but even if we could, it wouldn't allow us to hit them. So we're actually going to go here, and we're going to attack the other one. Actually, well, let's attack this one. We get 87% chance to hit. Oh, we got a crit chance. I guess this was really good. But if you didn't get a crit chance, you would just shoot, and then you would use Elvis here to get the other attack. Let's start with a 64 attack here, and we'll see what we get. Now we can actually here finish him off, so that's what we're going to do. But again, if you were not able to do that, well, for 42, okay, we got lucky. But otherwise, you would just kind of keep hiding there. Now this guy's pretty easy, and he would have a pretty good cover anyway. And this guy's pretty easy because you can just shoot him once. There is an alternative for this. If you were to start in the building, when I started talking, like in the building over there, then all you gotta do there is you would shoot that guy in the front with a single hit, and then you would sort of try to either goad them to move around these barrels and shoot the barrels, or you would shoot the barrels at the beginning, straight up murder one of them, and then based on how the second one would move, you would just get some kind of like a flanking position and things like that. Now, as for level ups, the kind of level ups you want to pick is, again, because we're doing this without taking any damage, we definitely don't want healing, so we don't care about that. So with, let's start with Elvis. We could get Armor Eater Shot, which lowers armor, but we don't get armor on enemies this early, so we're actually going to pick Overwatch instead. This is especially useful with how you're moving with the flanking, because then you can move into a much better position, and then when they try to flank us, then we can shoot them. So we're going to pick that. And with Diggs, we're going to get Sprint and Shoot, which is basically Hog Rush if you played Mutant Year Zero. So this allows you to run and then shoot. Again, a great ability. And it also allows you to like double move, so you can sort of sprint. And here you can see like information about our weapons, by the way, if you wanted to know. Now, a couple of things here. First of all, we are having loud weapons, so we can't really pick people off, unfortunately. So we can either just sort of go at, there are a couple of people we can kill with a single hit, like the tadpole skullcrusher, so we can do that pretty easily. Alternatively, we could like try to sneak around, try to get high ground, which would give us a better damage. And that's what we're going to do. So we want to like slowly sneak in. So we're going to sneak around the building. We're going to climb up. So I want to start by going from up here. And you want to make sure that you start the combat when the tadpole scratcher that's coming to us is actually kind of right where it's at about now. Because the tadpole skullcrushers are melee. So they, if you were to stand here where this tadpole skullcrusher is, you would straight up like get hit by the other one in melee, so you don't want to do that. So instead you want to make sure that, first of all, you want to have that high ground bonus, but then you also want to make sure that you are far enough away so they can't get to you. So you can see he's going to try to run to us, but he won't have the range to actually attack us. Now, I believe we do have both half cover and some sort of a high ground bonus, so we should be pretty good at getting shot at, but we do want to think about where we want to stand in the next attack. Now, we do have that sprint and run. So we should just be sort of looking at where to move here. There's, oh, but there's no cover. So I think we might just sprint and run here with digs and try to use that 88% shot on this Skull Crusher. Good. And now with Elvis, we could of course stay here and attack, and we do have pretty good odds to hit. But the problem with that is that we also kind of like we could still get shot here, or we could take some damage if they move to try to get into a slightly better position. So I think what we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna move I think we might just actually move down and overwatch. Because if that guy's going to try to move closer to hit either one of us, then we can overwatch and we can sort of attack him. So we're going to set up an overwatch this way. See, now he's sort of moving in, so now we get a chance to hit him. Nice. So next time we can drop him pretty easily. That's going to be a little bit more difficult, but this one, because there's no one else around me, I can literally just move here and I can just drop him. So that's what we want to do. Very close range kill. Alright. Now as for digs, you want to be a little bit careful so you're not standing next to this. Because, for example, if I were to move here, well, I could get a really nice hit, but the problem is they could just very easily kill me. I think we're just gonna get out, and the reason for that is quite simple. While I could probably get one shot away, then they would get a shot at us, and again we want to make sure we don't get hit here. So this way we have like a better chance of actually getting into some like good flanking position or things like that. I have 28. I have 54 from here, so let's give that a shot. Right. So that means now with digs, I can sort of just move wherever I have the best shot. So this is here. And just go at it. Good. Yeah, so the main part for this area is just really making sure at the beginning that you stand in a good position and that you don't get hit by that melee.
Monsters in a great war. History repeats, I guess.
Now you can grab a grenade over here, so that's definitely something you would want for the next combat. You also get one grenade from just the old Rusty's backpack. Okay, we'll begin by shooting the scout. And then Diggs is gonna move over there and shoot the scout as well.
Bye-bye.
Now, hopefully they'll get close to the barrels. We're gonna have to wait and see. So we've got a 1 melee guy, we got Gorg the Great. And we've got the Tadpole Scout, who's far enough away, so we don't really have to worry. So this guy's summoning 2 more melee guys. And he's getting a little bit closer here. So we're gonna start... I don't think we want to use... We have 2 grenades because we found one before this thing. So I think we're gonna start with Diggs. I think I'm gonna move here and shoot at the Skull Crusher. Because we want to drop it.
Another one bites the rust.
I think I'm gonna move with Elvis over here and set up an Overwatch, because you can actually shoot up to 3 times or however much ammo you have with your Overwatch if there is enough variety in enemies. And what I mean by that is you can only hit each enemy once, but if you have enough ammo, you can just shoot multiple enemies in general. Okay, we got a hit. Can we hit Gorg Great? Yes. And what about the melee guys? Can we kill one of them? Yes. There's not much left. Now the problem is we don't have ammo right now with Elvis. But if Diggs could throw a grenade at Gorg the Great... Because I have that second grenade, so I could just throw it here. Oh, but only has 50, so the Gorg the Great has 60 left, which just wouldn't be enough. So now what we have to do is we have to throw a grenade at these 2 to kill them, and then so to kill the Tadpole Skull Crusher, then Elvis can shoot the Gorg the Great and Diggs as well. But we gotta make sure that we don't destroy our little bench. So this would mean that we destroy the bench as well, which means I would lose my cover and then that guy could kill me. So I actually kind of need to do it like a little bit off center to make sure that we don't destroy our beautiful little thing. Now we are gonna straight up shoot at him. And now Elvis needs to reload and finish Gorg the Great.
Rough way to check out.
Guess I taught you well, huh?
And now we can just like very easily kill. Okay, I'm gonna walk into a better position. Kill the Tadpole Scout. Let's go. Yeah, so the Overwatch is like really the big thing here.
Barely. You?
Shit, I can do this all week.
How about we grab this thing and go home, okay? Don't see this every day.
Ooh, weapon mods and increases crit damage, so that's nice. I was more hoping for a silent weapon, but... Alright, I think this is all the combat in the Gator zone. You can, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss the next area. See you there. Bye bye.